In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to resize images proportionally in Adobe Illustrator. Resizing an image sounds simple, but doing it cleanly, without stretching or warping, comes down to using the right tool and the right modifiers. First, make sure your image is selected with the selection tool, the black arrow. You can press the V key on your keyboard to switch to it instantly. When the image is selected, you'll see a bounding box appear around it, a rectangle with small squares at the corners and along the sides. Those little squares are your resize handles. For clean, controlled resizing, move your cursor over one of the corner handles. You'll notice the cursor changes to indicate you can scale. Corners are important because they let you scale both width and height together. Now, click and drag to resize. If you drag inward, the image gets smaller, drag outward, and it gets larger. This basic drag will scale freely, which means the proportions can change and the image may look stretched if you're not careful. To keep everything perfectly proportional and avoid distortion, hold the Shift key while you drag. With Shift held down, Illustrator locks the aspect ratio so the width and height scale together exactly. This is the safest way to resize photos, logos, or any artwork that needs to maintain its original proportions. If you ever see something look too tall or too wide, let go and try again with Shift held firmly while you drag. Sometimes you want the image to grow or shrink from its center point rather than pulling it from a corner. That's where the Alt key on Windows or Option on Mac comes in. Hold Alt or Option while you drag, and the image resizes evenly from the center, keeping its position balanced. This is especially handy when you've already aligned your image and don't want it to shift as you scale.